Hi Pisces! Welcome back sa ating Tagalog reading channel. Ako ay si Abby at isa akong intuitive reader. So current energy check-in to para sa inyo collective Pisces. Ginawa natin tong reading na to as we speak. Ngayong 10:28 PM, April 30, 2024. Titingnan natin ang inyong general life snapshot, current energy check-in as of this time, and maaaring mag-resonate to on the way to the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, collective Pisces, remember na ito ay isang collective reading, not personal reading, so maaaring mag-resonate sa certain collective energy na channel natin at this point. And kung hindi kayo mag-resonate dito, it only means na yung reading ay hindi para sa inyo. Okay? Who knows, I will tap into your energy next time. Sa mga new viewers natin, welcome po sa ating Tagalog reading channel. Sa mga current subscribers po natin, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta ng inyong mga monthly Tagalog readings. Okay? So, collective Pisces, let me just shuffle the cards again in front of the camera, and I'll see you in few seconds. Okay? Hi again, Pisces. So, sa ganap na 10:30 PM, April 30, 2024, current energy check-in and energy snapshot. Okay, what does your guide has to say as of this time, collective Pisces, no? So, gagamitin natin ang deck ni Kyle Gray, Oracle deck to Keepers of the Light Oracle. Ito ay mga Ascendant Masters, mga spiritual beings, and mga divine spirits, no? What they have to say about your general life snapshot. Ano yung mga advices and intuitive messages nila, okay? Are you ready, Pisces, no? Kukuha tayo ng 7 cards, and let's see. At position 1, Pisces. Let me just shuffle again, kasi parang gusto ko siyang i-shuffle. For some reason, no? Wait lang. I don't know why, pero yun ang ginaguide ako as of this time. Alright. So, let's see. Okay? At position 1, Pisces, nandyan si Wow, first time lumabas. Sabi ko na nga ba, gusto kong i-shuffle kasi may mga first card appearance tayo dito. Like si Krishna, nag-appear lang siya sa inyo. So, Hinduism to, no? Goddess ba siya or God? I don't know if lalaki or babae ito, pero sabi devotion. At position 1. Ang ganda, diba? Position 2, lumabas ang cover ng ating Oracle deck. Lagi siyang lumalabas in most of the zodiac signs, Pisces. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Okay? At position 3 naman, Pisces, nandyan si Horus, no? Cosmic Gateway. So, lumalabas din siya lagi. No? Marami siyang appearance in this reading ngayong buwan ng April. At, syempre, ang Holy Spirit, lumabas na rin, pero hindi frequent, no? So, medyo, sabihin na natin special card pa rin to sa ating reading this month. At 4th position, the Holy Spirit. Ang sabi dito, expect miracles. Okay? At 5th position, nandyan naman si Paul the Venetian. Lumabas siya pero hindi rin frequent sa mga readings natin so far na ginawa. Experiencing grace. So, may miracle ka na, may grace ka pa. So, most likely, baka Christian ka, no? You could relate to this. Doesn't have to be, pero, you know, it might resonate by now para sa inyo. See, Mother Mary. You cannot make this up, no? Sa tatlong related na sa Christianity to, no? So, maaring Christian faith tayo or Catholic. Love and peace. So, 4, 5, and 6 position mo, miracle, grace, love, and peace. Ang virtue ng Catholic or Christianity. And at the center, nandyan si Hilarion, divine healing, no? So, may mga cards na lumalabas frequently, pero it's pretty random. Di naman sila frequent. At more importantly is that may first card appearance tayo. At position 1, si Krishna. So, sabi dito, Pisces, devotion. This is yung kailangan mong i-release or i-unleash, okay? Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So, parang lately, I feel like parang you've been patient, no? Ginawa mo lahat ng mga makakaya mo sa isang sitwasyon or sa mga connection around you, okay? Sinasabi dito, mare-rewardan ka, okay? Yung reward dito, yung commitment mo or dedication sa trabaho, sa family mo, kasi andyan ang devotion, no? Devotion is commitment, no? Somehow synonymous or may pagka-similar sila ng energy, but, you know, the drill nyo, yung pagiging passionate or heavily involved mo into certain situation or connection, it will be rewarded daw. Okay, whatever you invested out there, kasi para sa akin, ito yung Seven of Pentacles, no, sa Tarot, na, since Oracle deck to, na nag-aantay tayo ng return of investment, and don't worry daw, yung in-invest mo na time, energy, effort, in any of your relationships or hard work, yung lahat ng pagpapagal mo, makakamtan mo yung, yung reward, okay, yung blessing sa lahat ng yon, okay? So, magtiwala ka lang doon sa yung spiritual guidance, yung sinasabi ni Krishna dito. Okay? It could also be na ito yung kailangan na finally na ma-let go or ma-unleash in a good way. Hindi to yung kailangan mong pakawalan or kalimutan. It's more like finally nandito na. No? Nandito na tayo sa point na yon. Na-reach na natin yung point na makukuha ko na yung pinaka-aasam-asam ko. Parang gano'n, no? And it's like parang na-bless ka kasi trust your spiritual guidance, no? So, parang divine reward to or blessing or miracle nga kasi nag-appear naman sila dyan later, no? Tingnan natin. Okay? You are loved unconditionally. So, pertaining naman sa love, no? Area, it could be platonic love, could be love from family or relationship, or you are loved in a way na hindi ka pinapabayaan ng Panginoon at ng mga guides mo. Okay? Yun ang sinasabi dito. So, huwag mong kakalimutan yun. Mahal ka. Mahal ka. May nagmamahal sa'yo. Alright? So, I hope it makes sense, Pisces, no? Now, at second position, nandito si Holy Amethyst Divine Alchemy. Ang sabi dito ni Divine Alchemy, kasi pag sinabi mong alchemy, no, kasi una ko na-encounter yung word na alchemy sa chemistry class ko, no? Yung alchemy is that they're turning an element, no? Nagme-mix sila ng element para maging magic or something na magkapag-create ng bagong element. So, parang gano'n yung alchemy sa akin. Kaya nga chemie, diba? Chemist. Sa chemistry ko yung encounter tong first word na to. Okay? They turn anything into magic. Okay? Parang gano'n. Okay, Holy Amethyst. Kasi yung amethyst is a crystal purple. Kaya purple yung cover ko. Amethyst, it's more calming, relax, no? So, ang sabi dito, move beyond current challenges. Ito, position to yung kailangan mo ipagpatuloy. So, kailangan mo alisin yung mga roadblock sa situation mo right now. Yung mga blocker, yung mga hadlang, kumbaga. O yung mga tingin natin na kailangan nating alisin para makamit natin yung gusto natin. Ma-manifest natin sa reality natin yung mga bagay na pinakaasam-asam natin o yung mga tao na gusto natin na pumasok sa buhay natin. Love, happiness, relationship, friendships, new connections. Okay? So, move beyond current challenges daw. So, ano yung roadblock para makamit mo yung ninanais mo, yung eye on the prize, kumbaga, no? Right now, ano ba yung focus mo? Kasi sabi dito, focus on what you desire. Yun ang una mong isipin. Pag nakita mo itong position 2 reading mo, no, focus on what you desire. Ngayon, isipin mo, ano yung mga roadblock right now para makuha mo yung pinaka-desire ng puso mo. Okay? So, yun ang kailangan mo i-eliminate, alisin daw. Okay? Identify first ano yung desire mo or desires mo, and then work on it. How can you parang malampasan yung mga pagsubok, mga balakid towards your desire. Okay? Paano ka patutungo doon? Ano yung mga balakid? Let's say, gusto mong ma-promote, for example. Simple example. Then, ano yung kailangan mong gawin para ma-promote ka? Is it, kailangan mo ba mag-upskill? Kailangan mo ba na mas galingan sa trabaho, you know? That's just one example. It's about also an action. Do something para dun sa mga desires mo para makamit mo, 'di ba? Para ma-manifest mo into reality, which brings us to position 3, no? Manifestation position. Nandiyan si Horus, cosmic gateway. So Egyptian god to, no? I think nanay niya si Isis, eh. No, ancient Egyptian mythology. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. So sa manifestation, nire-remind ka na bantayan mo yung mga thoughts mo, okay? Always do affirmations sa manifestation mo and positive thoughts lagi, okay? Remember na kung ano yung iniisip mo, maaaring mag-actualize, eh. Okay? Yun yung ma-attract mo kasi may frequency ang thought, may energy siya, may vibration siya. So, kung nag-iisip ka mas marami yung time mo mag-isip ng negative, yun yung ma-attract natin. So, iwasan yun, okay? Miraculous changes are occurring pag gina-guide mo yung mga iniisip mo. Okay? Huwag mag-isip ng negative. Okay? Try to stay na mas maraming positive ang isipin mo sa manifestation mo. Let's say, may minamanifest ka na career or business or money, di ba? Sabihin mo lagi na I'm abundant, no? Makukuha ko tong job na to, makukuha ko tong goal na to. It will bring me abundance because I am capable, I am a money magnet. Parang mga ganon. Okay, so miraculous changes are occurring. Yun ang sabi, kung i-maintain mo, in alignment yung manifestation mo sa mga iniisip mo. Okay? Remember that. At position 4, nandiyan si the Holy Spirit. Napakaganda, no? Ito external energy. Maybe you're a devout Christian, no? Actually, since Tagalog reading to, I expect na most of you naman ay Christian or Catholic. Okay? Ibangga ko siya. Sorry, guys. Most of you are Christian and Catholic. Alright? So, expect miracles. Sinabi na, no? Bago pa tayo mag-transition sa position 4 at position 3 sa manifestation mo, if in alignment ang mga ninanais mo sa iniisip mo, okay? Positive thoughts, miraculous changes are coming. At position 4, lumabas na nga si Holy Spirit and sabi, expect miracles. So, you could also be very prayerful sa Holy Trinity natin. Okay? Ang Holy Spirit is, sinabi doon, is the loving gaze of God to His creation. So, the fact na it's the loving gaze of God to His creation, sinabi dito, you are loved unconditionally. So, whatever your belief system is, sinasabi na dito, as a guarantee, you are loved by your Creator. Okay? Remember that only love is real. So, may, may love, stress sa love, no? Sa first position mo at sa fourth position, you are, sabi to, remember that only love is real. Tapos sinabi dito ni Krishna, you are loved unconditionally. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Exactly. That's the exact word. You are loved unconditionally. Like I said, sinabi ko, it could be na you are guided, no? You are loved. Iniisip mo na iniwan ka ng Panginoon, ng Creator. No, you're not. Sinasabi dito as assurance, double assurance, okay? And even some miracles na kasi you are being aided to transform your life and in unimaginative way na hindi mo pa ine-expect or you've never been. It will be like parang a windfall ng blessing or transformation sa'yo. Yung na-expect or nararamdaman ko dito sa mga miracles na to. Okay, miraculous changes are coming at i-expect mo na raw. Okay? I-expect mo daw yan. Yung external energy mo. Now, at position 5, Paul the Venetian, I think Christian siya, no? Or something. So, may rose yung puso niya. And yellow to. So, yellow is bright. Green is heart chakra. So, maganda yung aura niya, no? Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. So, miracle and grace, it's a common word sa Christian faith natin, guys. Okay? Whatever your belief system is, but I'm just saying na sa Christian faith, it always, these words are very popular. Okay? Grace is blessings, miracles. Okay? Share your gift with grace. So, yung kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo is that if you have the talent, if you have the ability to help, kung may ability ka makatulong or in any form, in any way, or in anyhow, whatever gift is that, monetary ba yan, physical, or spiritual, or moral support, no? You have to share it unconditionally without expecting in return. With grace, meaning galing sa kaibuturan ng puso mo ang pagtulong. Okay? Ang pag-share ng yung mga talents, ng yung mga nalalaman. Okay? Waves of inspiration and love na naman. So, 3 times sinabi ang love. Okay? Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So, sinasabi na dito na ang kailangan mo ibigay sa sarili mo is that, and then, in return, kasi may return of investment tayong inaantay dito. Your commitment has been recognized, no? By your Creator, by your friends. You will be revered, you will be admired. Lahat ng mga experiences mo nag-accumulate yan para mas maging better ka ngayon. At for that, parang mas inspired ka at mas mahal mo ang sarili mo at mahal ka ng mga ibang tao around you. So, it's a good energy to be in the next 3 to 6 months, no? sa time na ginagawa natin itong reading na to, end of April. Right now, it's 10:44 p.m. Now, at position 5. Napakaganda. Bihira mangyari itong nandiyan ng Mother Mary at nandiyan ng Holy Spirit. I think may isang zodiac sign na nag-appear din itong dalawang to. But, you know, the point is baka sun, moon, rising sign mo yung zodiac sign na yun. I forgot kung ano. You can cross-watch later yung ibang readings. Mother Mary, love and peace. New beginning. Ano pa ba ang kailangan natin sa new beginning kundi ang divine intervention or intercession ng ating Blessed Mary. She represents love and peace. Of course, love and peace, peace. Lahat ng mga apparitions ng ating mahal na ina, yan ang lagi niya ina-advocate. Remember that. Okay? Hindi yan nagbabago. Okay, so maybe you need to connect with her sa mga new beginnings mo. Magpasalamat ka. Kung may gusto tayong mga bagong simula, mag-alay tayo ng devotion, ng petition, ng novena sa ating mahal na ina. Yun ang sinasabi dito. Connect with her. Okay? Kasi tutulungan ka niya. Love na naman, guys. 4 times na, no? Love and peace. Okay? Sinabi dito, let go of the need to be right. Okay, kung may mga new beginnings tayong tinatry na simulan, okay? Or papasukin, no? Just remember na mag-operate ka sa energy na ganito ng ating Blessed Mother, no? Mag-connect tayo sa kanya. Rather than ego, yun ang nararamdam ko dito. Kasi pag ang ego ang pinapairal natin, no, sa mga bagong simula natin, I mean, there's a sense of humility as well. Ang mangyayari kasi doon, guys, yung feeling natin, yung the need to be always right, no? I-let go natin yan. Maybe we are right, okay? And mali sila. Or yung situation is wrong, tayo ang tama. But, ang sinasabi dito, kung darating sa point na pipili ka, kung gusto mo yung stress out yung point mo, yung stand mo, or to choose love and peace, lagi mong pipiliin yung route ng pag-ibig at kapayapaan. Parang akasukin, Churchill lang, diba? Pag-ibig, katatagan at pag-asa, parang ganun. But she advocates love and peace. Lagi nating, ito ang mas dominant energy sa mga new beginnings mo. Okay? Be in harmony, be in love, always, no fight at all. Okay? Kasi I feel like yung peace, pag ni-reverse mo yun, di ba, fighting, disagreement. So, ang sinasabi dito, let go of the need to be right. Kung alam mong mali sila, wag na tayo magpaka-drain ng energy trying to make our points ba? Kung ang mali ang situation, no? So, just choose always yung path na mas payapa. Nang bibigyan mo yung sarili mo, ang spirit mo, mind and body ng kapayapaan. Okay? Choose peace. Yun ang sinabi. So, we cannot make this up. Mother healing, which is Mother Mary, is possible at this time. So, emulate her. Connect with her sa mga new beginnings mo. Dapat daw, puno ng pagmamahal at kapayapaan. Kahit anong sitwasyon pa yan sa family, sa marriage, relationship, friendship. Okay? Now, mga new beginnings to. Ibig sabihin, new friendship, new connections, new career. Okay? Learn from the past. Ngayon, at the center, natutunan mo or have yet to learn is si Hilarion Divine Healing. So, have you healed na ba? Okay? Or may kailangan ba tayo i-work out sa sarili natin spiritually? Okay? Na paghihilom. Honor your sensitivity. Okay, kung sinasabi na iba na ang sensitivity or being sensitive is parang a wrong thing, no, it's not. Okay? It only means na mas highly empath ka compared sa kanila, that mas you care about other people no than yourself. Okay? Or balance, you care for yourself pero you also care about what other people would feel or think, parang ganun, no? Retreat to recharge and heal. So sina-advise dito na maaari na maging confident ka ng iba, na absorb yung negativity around you. So protect also your energy and yourself from this. Okay? I encourage you na mag-retreat, no? Let's say, sometimes kasi, let's say you're an ambivert, no? You need time for yourself also. If you need to recharge, then, maybe, it's time to shut down social media muna, yung mga connection mo na baka gabi-gabi ka niyayaya sa galaan, you know, these things, no? Just, mundane things, no? It could start from there. Pwede rin sa spiritual healing din, na parang maybe, at one point, nakakalimot tayo sa Panginoon. Alam mo yon? Or yung spiritual journey natin, napapabayaan, masyado tayong busy. So, take time. Okay, take time. Or there are things na baka binabrush off natin, pero hindi pa tayo completely healed. Diba? So, sinasabi dito, honor your sensitivity. Huwag tayong in denial. If we are in pain, we are in pain. We need to acknowledge it. Okay? Retreat to recharge and heal. And then yung last word is that, your last sentence, your light can support others. Okay? So, yun nga, may energy dito na baka na-drain din tayo ng ibang tao, ng ibang situation. So, you also need to protect yourself in order para mas makapag-support ka sa kanila, sa mga situations, okay? Let's say sa trabaho, pagod na pagod tayo, we're so stressed out na, pero tayo yung parang go-to person. Kung kailangan mag-leave, and then come back. Okay? So, sana, Pisces, nag-resonate tong reading na to, natapos at April 30, 2024 sa ganap na 10:49 p.m. And, if hindi kayo nag-resonate, Pisces, I will tap into your energy next month. Okay? So, take care, Pisces. God bless. Sana nag-resonate kayo sa reading na to. Mahal ko kayo, Pisces. Bye!